All right. What's up, everybody? My people in Manhattan, the Bronx, Queens, or Staten Island, my home borough, Brooklyn. Back with another video. And in honor of Super Bowl week, there's going to be another entry to my Super Bowl performances series. This one's going to be on Joe Montana's legendary performance, Super Bowl 24. First, a little backdrop. As you can see, Joe Montana's throwing the game-winning touchdown to John Taylor in Super Bowl 23 to defeat the Bengals 20-16, their third Super Bowl victory of the 1980s. The following season, 1989, Joe Montana had arguably the best season of his career. He threw 3,512 yards, 26 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, and at that time had the highest passer rating in NFL history, 112.4. He led the NFL with a 70.2% completion percentage. And the 49ers had the number 1 ranked offense in the NFL and number 3 ranked defense in the NFL. And they rolled through teams. They finished that regular season with 14-2 record, securing home field advantage at the playoffs and the number 1 seed. In the divisional round, they defeated the Minnesota Vikings 41-13, 2 years after their legendary upset loss to the Vikings in the divisional round in '87. In the NFC Championship game, they faced the Rams. Now, in the regular season, they had faced the Rams in L.A., and the Rams were up 27-10. And the Rams owner came onto the field and showed up the 49ers by holding a wine glass. Of course, the Niners, led by Montana Magic, came back and beat the Rams 30-27. Okay, and earlier in that regular season, they lost to the Rams at Candlestick Park. So the Niners wanted to get some get back for showing them up. One time on primetime television in LA, and one time in Candlestick. They defeated the Rams 30-3 in the NFC Championship game to advance to the Super Bowl, where they're facing the Denver Broncos. Of course, here's an iconic spot. Joe Montana, iconic mic'd up moment. Joe Montana calling it Black 59 Razor, which, of course, led to this touchdown to unquestionably the greatest receiver ever and arguably the greatest football player ever, Jerry Rice. That was the first of 5 touchdown passes that Joe Montana threw in that game, which at that time was a Super Bowl record, later be broken by Montana's backup, Steve Young. Joe Montana finished the game with 22 completions on 29-10 for 297 yards. And like I said, a Super Bowl record, 5 touchdowns. And the 49ers ended up routing the Denver Broncos 55-10, which was and still is the Super Bowl record for points by one team, 55 points. The Cowboys almost broke that record a few years later, but thanks to Leon Lett, they didn't. And the 49ers cemented their 4th Super Bowl victory of the 80s. They went back-to-back, cemented themselves as a dynasty. The 89 Niners are arguably the greatest team in NFL history. I did a video on that a long time ago. I'll put a link to that in the description down below. But guys, tell me, do you think it was Montana's best performance? To me, it is. Joe Montana 1989 is probably the greatest season a quarterback's ever had in NFL history, arguably, and is probably the greatest performance by a quarterback in Super Bowl history. You know, I think Tom Brady would like to have a word with Mr. Montana on that, but hey, it is what it is. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below. Click the like button, subscribe. All you 49ers fans, tell me what you guys think about this. Do you think Brock Purdy will outdo Montana on Sunday? Let me know. I'll begin my Super Bowl prediction later this week. In the meantime, see y'all.